back, just like a smile. You already know, it's me, your girl, your favorite bitch, and your favorite witch. Welcome to this week's episode of Cript, also known as PS the Talk Show. I'm your lovely host, and we're going to jump into our first episode, which is Piece for Pieces. I haven't had any dogs for finds in a minute, I feel like, but I have some this week, so let's get into it. First, is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your whole life? It is the orange cupcake scented strawberry shortcake hand cream. I love a good hand cream. I always put hand cream on when I'm at work because I wash my hands a million times. I always put cuticle oil on and cuticle serum and stuff on because I wash my hands a million times. And I love that they have orange blossom on the bottle because she is the black girl from the strawberry shortcake universe. Also, I have these little Brazil soul scent booster things. If you know me personally, I usually have like little pillows and I have blankets on my couch because I spill things a lot, but they're like tucked into the cushions and stuff. Whatever, we're not gonna get into it. But I wash those things with these little scent boosters and stuff because I use Dreft in my clothes because I like the way they smell. It's the baby stuff. I love the way that smells. So all my clothes and stuff just smell like that. But for like around the house stuff, blankets and all that, and little pillows, yes, this. And I don't even use dryer sheets because we save the environment. But I had to get the matching dryer sheets because I just want this one to make my living room just smell so good and cozy. And one of my friends was like, I love the way your house smells. And I was like, that makes me feel so good because I hate when people's house smell stinks. Speaking of nails and washing hands and stuff, I got these two cute little nail oils. One of them is called a magic oil, and this one is called a rehab oil. And so, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like separated product in there, and when you shake it, it like all combines, and you're supposed to use that on your cuticles. It says one is a restores nails, soften cuticles, lightweight and fast absorbing. This one says rescue and protect instant shine, restores vitality to damaged nails. So, yeah, love this. Can't wait to use this. Talking about love this, haven't even used it yet. I just like the way it looks. It's cute. And it's in a glass bottle, so I feel like you've sold me with the glass bottle because you put something in here. You wouldn't have put nothing in here for real if it was in a plastic bottle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the formula and stuff is good. It's good quality, good ingredients. I finally found the dupe for the company that shall not be named. So really happy I found that at Dollar Tree because I love this grippy, hydrating primer stuff. It's just delicious and my skin sucks it up. Holds the makeup on all night, not to mention the a million pounds of set spray that I put on. But I digress. Also, I'm very sensitive to smell. So I have so many of these little things in my bathroom. Different scents, different, whatever. You pick what you want. Just don't leave my bathroom smelling alright because I will cuss you out. So these are like little toilet sprays that you spray. And this is the Tropic Garden scent. Granted, I don't know what none of these smell like. They were silk, so whatever. This is the lavender vanilla scent. I know this is probably going to smell bomb. If it smells like the lavender toilet stamps that I use in my toilet, this is going to smell bomb. And this one is citrus blast. So whatever. This one got lemons on it. So no, it's those. Yeah, those are pears, but it says citrus blast. I digress. Also, again, love a good hand cream because I run through them like water at work. Found this wicked Elphaba watermelon one. They had a Glenda one that was like raspberry or strawberry. And then they had just like one that just said wicked. It wasn't necessarily Glenda or Elphaba, but that one was like berry scented. I love watermelon stuff. Like I want to be a watermelon. I love watermelon flavor stuff, watermelon scented stuff. I just love watermelon anything, so I had to get this. Also, I want to talk about for this week's Piece Fairy Pieces, daylight savings has ended, praise be. But it's also like blowing because I'm like, oh my god, it was just like daylight when I was driving to work the other week, and now it's dark again. Like, pick a side. But I'd much rather go through that in the beginning part of my day than go through that at the end part of my day at night. I need to get home from work before it gets dark outside or I want to kill myself. So, yeah. Also, this weekend is the twins' birthday. If you don't know the twins, Foxy and Roxy, maybe I will give finally the long-awaited surgery video of my vlog and all the stuff of, you know, my experience with that. And so the twins turned 4 this weekend. I can't believe that. But love the experience. We'll do it all over again. My hands tied behind my back. I mean, granted, I'm going to have to anyways because you have to get, you know, things switched out every decade or so. But sometimes longer, as long as, like, you know, you have no problems and stuff. They say it's fine, but we'll see. This week's questions that need answers is, what do you call a motherfucker that stay coming for you, but you never sent for them? Boy say, I ain't crazy, but you a hater. You ain't never seen me creep on nothing. Like, what? I'm not crazy, but you a hater. What pissed me off this week is that I didn't go see Cardi B when she was here the other day because she went out Megan. And you know that made me so sad when I saw that on the internet. And I don't even know why that thought never crossed my mind. And I know that they got songs together. It just never, I never thought it was gonna happen. And I should have went. I should have went. But I'm doing my best to stay true to my commitment to not spending all my money on concert tickets this year. I'm really, really doing my best to not do that. Another thing, look, we're gonna talk about it. Trevor put out his concert dates last week. Houston not even on it, and I was like, dang, you gotta come here. But then I'm also like, guess what? That's the concert I can't go to because he not coming. So that's money I get to save. But then also he not coming. I don't know. Yeah. Shout out to my cousin Sam. I'll make sure I get you your video, girl. You already know how we go whenever he come here. This week's bar for bar. Speaking of Young Boy, I love when Young Boy drops like his like emotional deep songs or even like his love songs. I love his love songs so bad. You the one is like, oh, I love it. I love that song. Like, play that song at my wedding. Like, I love that song. You the one that I want in my life. You the one that I want every night. You the one that I want on my side. Like, that's an affirmation. Like, what? But, okay. This week's Bar for Bar, we're going to talk about the song My Grave by Young Boy. I love that song. It's one of his, like, sad, emotional, like, deeper songs or whatever. And I love when he get into that flow. When he get into that, okay, now this is my grave. What he said, baby, I've been booted up and come down and I seem lazy. Tell them all the shit that's on my mind, they'll make me out of patient. Then what's the other part like? Then it's another bar he say where it's like real spiritual. He say, what if I been my little Dave where I'm talking and you don't talk back? So based on just the way he talks about this person, this music, I'm assuming it's a person that is deceased. And so I feel like he's saying like in spirit, like I'm speaking to your spirit, why you not there no more? Like why you not showing up for me? Like girl. And of course, the song is like he's speaking on you, like his struggles growing up and all the stuff and all of that, right? But then, of course, it wouldn't be Young Boy without something related to manslaughter. My last favorite part at the end, he say, "I got some shit that I want to do, and I got some niggas that I want blue." Same. The other last thing I want to say is, y'all know how Apple Music can tell you like who wrote the song. It be songs where it be like him as all people. It be people on like multiple people on songs. This song just says written by Control Gordon, and that just makes it like it make me like it even more because the song is so deep and like dark and like I love when he like goes into that vibe. It always don't be like turn up, spin the block, wipe your ops, like even though that's most of the time. But yeah, so that's this is by far. Oh, and then just as an honorable mention, I want to say Hang With a Bad Bitch by Sexy Red because Jenny is in the video. And if you know personally, I love Jenny. Jenny's the freak. She is my favorite porn star, as you see on the internet. And she is just absolutely delicious. Like, I don't have any other words. Just, I love her. And so she's in the video. Look for the real black one, the real thick one, the real sexy one. Just, oh, I love her. She's so fine. All right, this was Conscious Con. I just really want to say I'm really growing up. I feel it. I see it. I experience it. I have examples of it every day. We're going to talk about it a little more. We'll get to our next segment. But that's just what I want to like. It just get to a point where you be like, wow, I'm an adult. Okay. Younger me would have tweaked, like would have flipped out. But we cool it. All right, that. Because like I really just like at this point with people when they bullshit, I just pay it. Like whatever. It's cool. It's paid. Like it's not my fault that you stupid. That ain't got nothing to do with me. For our last segment, hashtag cannot make this shit up. All right, eclipse season is over. We made it out. But we still in that shadow. So relax, not too much right now. Mercury's still in retrograde. Relax, right? Not too much right now. All right. So with the eclipse ending, just start to reflect on what have you learned. What has changed? Like I said, I've learned and really had that come to Jesus moment with the fact that I pay people when it comes to their bullshit. I don't got time for that. Like fuck out of here. And when I be saying things like that, like, oh, what have you learned? What are your systems? Like, all that, it don't have to be something that's life-changing, this big ordeal. It's the small things that make up our life. And I feel like when more of us start to appreciate that and understand that, it'll become easier to have small changes that grow to a bigger long-term effect. On March the 10th, the planet Jupiter did go direct in the sign of Cancer. It came out of retrograde. So Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. We've been talking about exalted a lot. Things are becoming, back home. So with Cancer being the sign that Jupiter is exalted in, it just means that it's prepared, fully lush, stocked, ready to go. Jupiter is also the largest planet in the solar system. So Jupiter is just like real, like big dick energy, no shade. So think about the growth that you have had, no pun intended, in the last couple of months. Maybe like the last 6 months or so. What has been testing you that you have time and time again been you like, you know what? I'm learning because I'm not feeling that same test. Because when you appreciate the small things like that, you can change your relationship with gratitude. And as you heard me say on the channel before, you change your relationship with gratitude and you change your fucking life. Because it happened for me. So I know it can happen for you. Again, think about the small changes that you've made in the last couple months that you can feel right now today that are so different from maybe when you weren't making those changes. It don't gotta be nothing real big or deal. Maybe if you started telling yourself, you know what, I'm gonna warm my car up in the mornings before I leave out. That's something small. Like it don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I stopped. I ain't no more. Like it ain't gotta be something big like that. It's the small things that make the big effect. We was talking about Jupiter is the biggest planet. Jupiter, they call it the Great Benefic. If we're gonna start talking about astrology jargon, benefic just means beneficial, favorable. Yeah, favor ain't fair. Ain't that what church people say? Or maybe it's just Southerners. Sometimes I confuse Southern sayings with like church sayings, and I think they're just I don't know, whatever. But favor ain't fair. So with Mercury still being in retrograde, understand that there's going to be feelings of frustration or frustration, as John Cook says, which is so funny to me. Don't be quick to react and reply and get like let it sit before you jump back into it. And you know what I'm saying? That's at least what has been my approach for things as far as people in their bullshit. Just a little mantra that I like that I have conformed to fit my life that I got from Jinx Monsoon on Drag Race. She will always say, "Water off a duck's back" or something like that. And I always say, "Water off a mermaid's tail. Water off a mermaid's tail. Water," because it just rolls off. Water off of a mermaid's tail. And another thing I like to say when somebody got me fucked up, but I know that they stupid, mermaids don't lose sleep over the opinion of shrimp. I can give less of a fuck what you do. So there's that. That's all I got. Thank you for coming. Please make sure that you come back, watch, and please go watch my girl Jenny in the Hang with a Bad Bitch video with Sexy Red. Like I said, the real black one, the real sexy one, the real chocolate one. That's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all the stuff. You know how I mean the show, bitches be mad, be hating, and bitches be hating.